Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I am going to share with you guys my November favorites and misses. Actually, in this month, I don't even think I have a miss item because all the items that I tried either new or already in my collection, I really enjoy. Like I really don't think there's like a dud product, so that's really nice. So yeah, today I'm going to share with you guys my November favorites. Those are truly the items that I really love in the month of November, and if you want to know what are the items that made to my favorite list, just please keep watching. Alright, so the first item I use and I really love is actually a pretty popular item. I just recently jumped on board and I was like, how come you didn't jump on board sooner? So this is the Lancome Tonic Comfort Rehydrating Comforting Toner with Acacia Honey. And this is what it looks like. First of all, I love a pink toner. I just think it's so cute. And let me tell you, this is literally my saver in colder months. And I just obsessed with this one. I actually tried it maybe like a week ago, but I just know that I need this one. I love this one. This is instantly my favorite toner right now because the toner is just so like nourishing. I think that's a really good word. It's super nourishing. It's not that kind of like really light watery texture. It has that nourishing ingredients inside, but at the same time it's not too sticky. It's really comfortable. It literally gives you that instant hydration that your skin is craving. So I feel like if you have dry skin especially, this will be such a bomb toner in the winter time. And for me, I have combo / oily skin, but right now I'm kind of leaning on the dry side, like not that oily right now, but I'm still combo. This is literally the best thing ever. It just calms my skin so much. It hydrates. It's so comfortable on my face. So I'm just like, I need to have this one in my life. Alright, speaking of hydration, in the month of November, I am obsessed with this serum. So this is the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules, and this is what it looks like. This is a brand that's from Beautylish, so it's very easy to purchase from. It's not some of the brand that you have to buy from an individual website and waiting 3 weeks to get the package. Since this brand is on Beautylish, the delivery process is super easy. Good Molecule actually sent this to me. I actually featured this one in my first ever PR unboxing. I can link that one right here if you're interested. So I'm really appreciate that any brand that like, you know, wants to send me stuff. That means that they acknowledge the work that I am doing currently. So it's a really comforting feeling that, you know, they want to send me stuff. But at the same time, I will always be truthful because I plan to be on YouTube for a long time. So I'm not going to lie to my audience just to get on a brand list. I just feel like that's very short-sighted, and you know, it's not really worth it to me to ruin my reputation over like, you know, free stuff. But I have to say that this one is truly amazing. Like I can attest to that. I have using quite a lot of serum, like really like high-end drugstore. I haven't used a lot of serum, but this hyaluronic acid serum really works. So let me show you guys. So here is a dropper. You have the hyaluronic acid serum, and I'm going to just put on the back of my hand. See that? And once you blend it in, super lightweight. Look, it literally just melts into my hand in 2 seconds. I just really love how like fast it absorbs into my skin, and it really packs good, you know, hydration into my skin. And also this one is formulated to draw moisture into the skin for deeper hydration. So it's not just that this serum will give you the hydration. Hyaluronic acid will also attract moisture in the air, in the environment, so that way you will have the moisture in your skin even deeper when you're like go about your day. So I just feel like this is truly amazing, especially for colder weather. It's just really you know, very easy solution to dry skin. I've been using this one a lot and I just really love it. Alright, moving on. The next item I really love in the month of November is another serum. I've been rotating this serum with the Good Molecule Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I usually use the Good Molecule one, before I do my makeup, like, during the day. I use this one before I go to bed. So this is from Estee Lauder. It's the Advanced Night Repair Recovery Complex 2. So this is what it looks like. I got the limited edition earlier this year. So I'm not really consistently using this one. That's why, till the end of the year I still have some left, but I'm planning to use this one before 2020, so that way I'm not like using one product for too long. But this one I feel like it's really good, especially for the weather now. The reason why I'm not using this one consistently, especially in the summer, is that sometimes in the summer I just really want some hydration sleep mask to keep my skin cool, then that's it. But I feel like in the winter time that's not enough. I need something that's like really repair, because when the weather gets cold, sometimes you will see like your skin gets really dry and then there might be fine lines coming out. So I feel like Advanced Night Repair will be the best way to combat that issue. So I've been using this one starting November, because I feel like in California this is where it starts to really getting cold. It's not that cold, but starting to getting cold. So I love this one. This one has a dropper as well, like the Good Molecule one, and the solution is just really nice. This serum is the best seller from Estee Lauder for so many years, so there's no doubt that this formula really works, and I just really love it. So I want to give this one a shout out, especially in the colder month. Alright, moving on. The next item I really love in the month of November is a concealer. So this one is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Beige. So this is a concealer looks like. First of all, I love the size. I feel like this size is super economic. Like you pay the price and then you get this size. You can use this for a long time, so that's really nice. And also this is made in Italy. I can feel the quality difference, because this one just feels super premium. This is actually what I'm wearing on my under eye today. I love the effect, so I'm like, I need to talk about it. First of all, you have this big doe foot, see that? And then look at that, one swipe. In fact, I feel like I'm liking this one more than my Tarte Shape Tape, especially in colder months, because I think this one is more nourishing. So that way it's not gonna have all the dry pigment under my eyes, and sometimes it's hard to blend. For the winter months, all I want is super nourishing products, especially complexion products. So I feel like this one definitely delivers. Also, I love the fact that they have a huge color selection under this concealer line, so that way everybody can pick their color. And also, since this one is a sculpting concealer as well, you can also use a darker color as a contour. It's just really easy to use, and the formula is really beautiful. So I love it. Alright, since we're talking about concealer, I have another one that I am obsessed ever since I started using it. So it's not even just the month of November, it's also October, because remember I uploaded a video in October teaching you guys the new method of me using powder concealer. So this is the powder concealer from Bare Minerals, and the color is called Summer Bisque. So it's a multitasking concealer with a broad spectrum SPF 20. And let me tell you how easy this is. Sometimes, during, work day or whenever I'm in a rush, I just don't feel like putting on layers and layers of makeup. This is literally my go-to, not only for my under eye, but also for my full face. Sometimes I do my whole face regimen, like skincare, then I put on a primer, like a moisturizing primer, and then I just go in with this. Usually I start with my under eye, but then I buff it out to my whole face, and then I just out of the door. Because I just feel like, for me, if I do a really full coverage foundation, especially a liquid one, I feel like I need all the other steps to make the foundation doesn't look so stand out. I don't know if you guys feel that way. At least for me, if I'm using a foundation, especially medium to full coverage, I feel like my face is super made up. So I need to put on eyebrows, put on shadows, put on lashes, put on contour just to balance the foundation base. But when I'm using a powder foundation, I never felt that I have to put on the rest of the makeup to match my face. I think that's the benefit of using a powder foundation, is that this is so much more natural. So that way you can just put this one on and then leave the house. That's literally sometimes what my routine is in the morning when I need to leave the house. I just put on my base skincare, everything, then I put on this one, then I just leave, and I don't feel like I look ridiculous. At the same time, I feel like I'm really put together. Like all the dark circles are concealed, and then the blemishes on the chin are concealed, and the discoloration are concealed, but then I still look good. Like I still look really natural. It's not like I'm just super made up on the base, but I'm missing the rest of the makeup. So yeah, I really love this concealer. I feel like if you never tried it, please just check it out. Maybe ask for a sample. You won't regret it, I promise you. And on top of that, because it's mineral, it's not gonna clog your pores, so it's really good for your skin as well. So I just couldn't say enough about this baby right here. Alright, moving on, I have another concealer I really love. I feel like this month is a month of concealer. I just rediscovered some of the concealers that I already have, and I really fall in love with them again. So I really love the Joa Beauty Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer, and this is what it looks like. Joa Beauty is a brand that's under Kiss, and it's sold in CVS and also online. And I actually love some of their stuff. I don't know why it's not hyped up to the point that everybody is talking about them. I know that Korean beauty brand, like Asian beauty brand in general, are super trendy right now. So I don't understand why Joa Beauty is not being hyped up to the level like Tarte or like, I don't know, Peach and Lily. But they do have some really good products, and this dark circle concealer is one of them. So first of all, this is your top. This literally reminds me of the Maybelline Age Rewind, but I like this design better. First of all, the cap is more sturdy, so you can put it on, because my Maybelline Age Rewind just looks disgusting after 3 use, and the cap is always missing. And once the cap is missing, I just don't feel comfortable putting the stuff back on my face, because the tip is exposed in the air, and then there will be bacteria growing. So then I just don't want to put on my face. So I feel like the design like this is way better, and I love that the twisted pen is like this. I just think it's a better design, so I love that. And then I love this sponge applicator. It's better than the Maybelline one. I just say it up front. Like I feel like this is the Maybelline concept but improved version. So I just feel like if you love the Maybelline Age Rewind, maybe go for this one, because it truly is really decent. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If you really love the Maybelline Age Rewind, maybe upgrade to this one, because I feel like this is the upgrade version. The design is so much better, and there's no leakage, which is just so much easier to use. I hate it when the Maybelline sponge leaked around the sponge and get it everywhere on my vanity, on my clothes. Ugh. So this one's so good, and then the coverage is really good as well. Super natural, and you just put it here. Did you see that? Isn't that so amazing? That's one swipe. Did you see that? That is amazing. This is so good. I might stock this one up during, like the Black Friday sale, the Cyber Monday sale, because this is so good. Alright, moving on. For the month of November, I have rediscovered my love for 2 shadow palettes in my collection, and I have more shadow palettes that I love, but I feel like those 2 are super versatile for all my audience. It's not like a super crazy palette or something like that. It's super wearable. It's already in the market. It's probably gonna be on sale. That's why I want to recommend them, for you guys in this month. So the first one is also the shadow palette I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's from Kylie Cosmetics. It's her burgundy palette. So this is her original burgundy palette, the 9-pan one. I know that she also has a burgundy extended palette, but I just feel like I'm happy with the original one, so I never purchased the other one. So this is the inside looks like, I'm pretty sure you guys have already saw this a million times, but I just really love the quality of the shadows. It truly blends amazing. I personally really love her shadows in those kind of 9-pan format. It's just so beautiful, so buttery, blends beautifully. So for today, I'm using this shade right here called Beach, and then I'm also use this shade right here called, I think it's called Dubai. So it's this color. And then I'm also using this shade right here called Almond. So these 3 shades right here. Then I put a little bit of this shade right here. This is called New York. So I just think this palette is so beautiful, and the pigmentations are so nice. I've been having this one for at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years now, but it still works amazing. So that's just really, really good. Look at that. And then this. Look at that. How beautiful are those? So it is truly, truly amazing. And yeah, I just really love it. And this is what I'm wearing on my eyes. You guys can see, I still think they perform beautifully. So yeah, this is the first item I really love in the month of November. Alright, moving on, the second eyeshadow palette is also an oldie but goodie. So this is the Tarte Toasted palette. And I just feel like every time around holiday season, I need to bust this bad boy out and start using it. I know that there are a lot more new holiday releases in the market now, but somehow I feel like this Tarte Toasted Shadow palette still speaks to me. And here are the colors. I know the colors are not super bright or, you know, crazy colors compared with a lot newer holiday releases, but somehow I just think these are just so classic. If you just want like a classic everyday look, especially around the holiday season, this is it. Like, this is a palette that will give you that full look. And also I really love the pigmentation of this palette. Like, for example, this shade right here, so beautiful. Did you see that? It's so gorgeous. Look at that performance. That's one swipe right there. Super smooth, super beautiful. And then we also have this color right here. The mattes are so soft as well. Like, literally, they're so soft. Look at that. This palette is so good. It's such a classic, and I really love, you know, the packaging on this one, Toasted. It is so beautiful. So I've been loving this one in the month of November. I just think it is so versatile, beautiful, everyday look shadow palette. Alright, moving on, we have 2 highlighters that I really want to share with you guys in the month of November. So the first one is actually the one I'm wearing on my face, and this is also the one that I already talked about it, you know, a couple times, but I still think they're so beautiful, and it's truly a fave, so I want to give it a shout out again. So this is a Fenty Beauty How Many Carats highlighter. First of all, look at the packaging. It's stunning. It's so stunning. And once you open it up, ta-ta! Look at this. Look how beautiful is this color. It is so gorgeous. I just felt like this is truly a special one. It's really unique in terms of the formulation and also the effect. Can you guys see that? It's a very subtle but very like standing out highlighter. I know it's kind of contradicting, but I don't know if you guys feel that way. It's like people will notice you're wearing highlighter, but at the same time it's not like blinding. So it's a really unique texture. I just think it's so beautiful, and I feel like it is so fitting for the holiday season. So I just really love this highlight. Let me swatch it for you guys. The formula is so different. You may not see it like by the formula, but once you wear it on your face, you can see that, you know, sparkling. I just think it's super like holiday vibe, and it's just so beautiful. So yeah, I love this highlight. Alright, moving on, the second highlight I really love in the month of November is from Makeup Forever. So this is the Pro Light Fusion Undetectable Illuminizer. So first of all, this is the packaging looks like. I just love that classic Makeup Forever packaging. And once you open it up, and ta-ta, here is the highlight. Look how beautiful is this highlight in the pan. I know that I talk about the Estee Lauder Heat Wave. I really love that one as well. I feel like this is another one that I think is similar to Heat Wave. So if you want more options, I think this Pro Light Fusion is really good as well. So let me swatch it for you guys. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. Just look at it. It is so smooth, and I love the fact that it reflects light, not super blinding, it's a little bit subtle. So I feel like it's super wearable on different occasions. It's just so beautiful. I just feel like this is such a gorgeous highlight, and I always love a gold highlight because I just think it's, you know, more fitting, especially if you have similar skin tone as mine. It's not too standing out, but still give you that beautiful, subtle kind of look. So I really, really love this highlight. Alright, moving on, I have 4 lip products I really love in the month of November. And the first one I want to share with you guys is the one that I'm currently wearing on my lips. So this is from Colourpop. And this is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Obviously. So this is what it looks like. First of all, look how beautiful is this color. Can you see the shimmer? It is super shimmery, so that's why I just think it's super, you know, fitting for the holiday season. And let me swatch it for you guys. It's like a darker brownish color. So here, see that? Literally, I feel like when you're wearing a lip gloss in this color, you don't even need lip liner because the pigmentation from this color alone is enough. And I love that it's sheen, but it's not like a super, how to say, like blinding sheen, or it's super like, how to say, like sheer sheen. It's the perfect amount of pigmentation. I just really think that Colourpop nailed the formula and the color of this lip gloss. So yeah, I obviously love this shade, obviously. Alright, moving on, the next lip color I really love is from Giorgio Armani. This is in the shade 509. So this is the liquid lip from Giorgio Armani. I really love Giorgio Armani's lip products. In fact, I will have a Giorgio Armani haul, you know, later. So this is actually kind of a spoiler alert because I talk about this one, you know, in the haul. So definitely stay tuned if you want to find out more Giorgio Armani stuff that I purchased. But I have to say that their lip in this format is one of the best. It's so good. It's just really creamy, pigmented. I know it's pricey, but you know, you're buying a really premium quality. So let me swatch it for you guys. Here, this is the applicator. I love it. And then this is the color. Did you see that? Barely touch it. Look how pigmented that is. Literally so creamy, so smooth, super pigmented. One swipe, that's it. You don't need any lip liner, you don't need anything on the base, just this color alone. I just love this color. I think this color is one of my favorite colors, especially now. Holiday, super holiday vibe, but at the same time, it's not like overwhelmingly red to the point that you can only wear it in certain occasion. So this is so beautiful. It's such an everyday beautiful color. I love it. Alright, lastly, I have 2 lip colors from the brand Mellow Cosmetics. This is a new brand that I tried in the month of November. Actually, they reached out to me, so that's how I get introduced to the brand. But I truly love the formula, so I just really want to give them a shout out because this formula is so good. It's really good. So the 2 colors that I really love, one is in this kind of mauve kind of a nude shade. This is in the shade Shanghai. It's their matte liquid lip paint. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is super cute. I love the gold detail. So let me swatch the color for you. Look at that. Look at that. I have already swatched this color in my Mellow Cosmetics, try on haul. I can link it right here. So if you want all the lip swatches, go there. But I just want to show you guys the color. Especially compared with Giorgio Armani right here, it's like, it's bomb. But this one is retail for $16. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to spend so much money to buy Giorgio Armani. You can get the same performance from Mellow Cosmetics. I just truly think these lip paint are so good. That's why I want to include in my monthly favorites. And let me show you one more color. So this is in the color Mykonos, and this is the bright orangey red. So if you're someone that you're like, I like this color, but I still want a holiday color, this is it. Mykonos is a color to go. Plus, this is only $16. So let me show you the color. Again, I have already swatched all the colors in my last video. So definitely go check it out if you want to see the lip swatches. But yeah, look at this color. Look how beautiful. How can I not include this in my monthly favorites? Literally, one of my favorite things to do is discover new brands, especially new brands that really work. I feel like Mellow Cosmetics is that gem. It's the brand that I'm so happy that I discovered it. I'm so happy that, now I can keep looking forward to their new launches because I just think their products are amazing. Like, look at this color. And also it dried down to a matte, but it's not completely matte, so it's not gonna dry your lips so much. It's just like a lip paint. So that's the formula that I really like. So it's truly an amazing formula. So yeah, those are the two lip paints from Mellow Cosmetics that I really love in the month of November. Alright, that's it. That's all my November favorites, and I really love the fact that not only I discovered new brands that I really love, but also I rediscovered the stuff that I already own and I really love. So I really think November is a good month for makeup and skincare. And I'm so looking forward to December. It's Christmas season and 2020 is around the corner. I just cannot wait to see what the future will bring to me, to you, to everybody. So yeah, this is today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for always supporting me, and I wish you guys have a fun and a safe holiday season. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.